So let me ask you a quick question. So, have you ever been called a narcissist before?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah.
Nah.
Okay. Why do you think so much men are being called narcissists and misogynists and all that? Like, what's going on right now in society?
Shit.
A narcissist and a misogynist.
Yeah.
Who that?
Man, I'm over here.
Who that?
Oh yes, all the time, every time, every day, every single day of my life. Here, I don't know why. You know.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know what a narcissist is?
Est-ce que tu sais ce que c'est un narcissiste?
Yeah?
Okay. Is your ex-boyfriend a narcissist?
No.
Have you ever dated a narcissist before?
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe. So hold on. How about you? I'm gonna come back to you.
I've been called it like a couple times, but it's not something that's prominent in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not prominent for me.
This man is taking.
So question of the night, real quick, is: have you ever called a man a narcissist before? Ex-boyfriends, misogynist, any of that?
For sure.
For sure. Okay, why you say for sure like that? What happened?
All these niggas are bitches. Get that on record.
So would you say majority of men are narcissists?
100%
Yes,
sure.
I do. I think so.
I know so, matter of
You know, so okay. So where do you think that stems from? Why are men like so
They
narcissistic?
mama treat them like a baby till they grow up and they still think they know everything.
They still sucking their mama titty.
Won't
It's
get
their
off
mama
of
fault.
it.
They mama
So they be like mama's boys and shit like that.
It's
So
their
you,
daddy fault too. It's their daddy fault because they don't know no real men at all.
Yeah.
so you think it's like the dad at fault because the dad wasn't there?
Or either the daddy wasn't there or the daddy wasn't a man. So
And that grandma wasn't a real woman.
it root from your family tree. Yeah, it's coming from like the whole
yeah,
family. I don't fucking know the family.
Oh, let me ask you a question. Have you ever called a man a narcissist before?
All right, so so here's the thing. No, my dad is a diagnosed narcissist. So I did a lot of research into the subject matter, and I personally know a lot about it. And I don't like how people use the term like loosely. I think it's a little bullshit the way a lot of people just call people a narcissist because they have a decision they make that's selfish. But everyone, in some sense, has to be selfish. They're thinking about self, what works best for them. That's all we can do in this life, right? So there are a lot of different reasons why narcissists, exist and what makes them a narcissist. So he's not one. This one has literally taken off his shoes and let me wear them so I wouldn't have to run in the rain with my heels. Like, no, that's not a narcissist.
Oh, your ex was a narcissist. Give me some of the narcissistic behaviors he was displaying on your relationship.
Oh, that bitch get caught cheating and then try to make it like it was my fault he was cheating.
That's what I was gonna say too.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's
And try
bad.
to do the flip. Yeah.
So real quick, for the people, just define what narcissism is real quick.
Narcissists have absolutely no feeling when it comes to other people. They detach from that part of themselves. Everything is self-serving. It's about them, just manipulating people. It's about feeding their ego. So everything that's done is to, control you, control the situation. They love bomb. There's a lot of different behavioral, behaviors that are attached to narcissism, but gaslighting is an example. I'm sure everybody knows that term. But there are people that will use narcissistic behaviors, but that doesn't make them a narcissist. So usually narcissists are developed in their earlier years of life when they're not able to attach to a parent. They're left alone too often. Anyway.
All right, she cooked it. Hey, brother, okay, I wanted to tap back into you. So you said you have.
She really knows.
So talk to us about that experience, bro, where you've been called a narcissist before. Give us one of the
My baby
experiences.
mama. I ain't got no kids. I'm playing, bro.
So what was the situation? Why did she call you a narcissist?
What was the situation? Well, mainly because people like to play with people, and when they don't have a victim that they have, they like to flip the script and call names. But over here, I'm very gifted in giving love and showing love. So ain't no games and tricks over here. You know what I'm saying?
Based on the definition of that she gave of narcissism, if you had to choose between the genders, who is more narcissistic, male or female?
See, you trying to get the comments going crazy, and the people going on my head. That's crazy. They gonna be like, oh no, bro, it's narcissist. He said women. Whoa.
Hey man.
I feel like it's even without
What's
that, I
up?
feel like
What
it's
you
an
got?
even
What you
playing
got?
field. I really feel like it's an even playing field,
Okay.
man. Because right now, look at the economy we're in. Look at the society we're in. You got women who want equality over emotions, but then they got women who want equality over work and things like that. But you also got men who are still men. You feel what I'm saying? So I really feel like it's an even playing field. And women who are narcissists, I feel like once they meet their match, that's when it becomes problematic for them. But you know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion.
Okay. Do you feel like it's kind of like a buzz term that people are just using because they hear it on social media?
Oh my God, gaslighting, narcissism, sexism, literally all these made up words that people just see.
Misogynism.
Preach, brother, preach, bro. I really just feel like
for those terms.
there's people for it, but like right now, I just feel like it's being overused,
It
bro. Like a
is.
song on the radio, bro. People are just running it back and back and back for any situation that it holds that holds value for them.
Yes.
If it works for them in that situation, they're gonna throw it out there quick, bro.
Yes.
And honestly, that's why a lot of the information that's being passed around really ain't really valuable no more. There's no more reliable sources because like people ain't really getting it from a reliable source or they're misusing it, man. So
Or
when
they're
you
not doing
misuse
research.
information, it really comes to the wrong ear at the wrong way. So, and then it gets passed down the wrong way. So now we just out here with wrong information, wrong definitions, things like that, man. Honestly.
Facts. All right, we appreciate that. So you're the expert on the topic.
Right.
So real quick, hold on. We need your expertise. Let me ask you real quick, real fast. If you had to choose who out of the genders, who has more narcissistic behavior, male or female?
So there's different types of narcissists, and I'm gonna say this in two parts, okay? Because there's covert narcissists that are victims. They will always blame shift. They will always put it on somebody else. Anything that happens so that they seem like they're not at fault for anything that they choose to do, or it justifies whatever it is they did that was fucked up. Excuse my language.
You're good.
But also, like statistically, or the studies that were done do show males as the majority for or the higher percentage of narcissism. But it's too close to call. And these days, it's like, women, men, both. Everybody is out here making decisions for themselves. It doesn't make people selfish for choosing something that works for them better. And a lot of people, when they're being hurt or it hurts their ego or they get bruised, especially narcissists, like to throw that term out there. No one loves to use the term, you're a narcissist, more than an actual narcissist who wants to put everything on someone else instead of take responsibility and be accountable for their own actions within a relationship. So it's, or any relationship, whether it be platonic, familial, or romantic. So it's, it's a combination of things. So I couldn't really put it on any gender. It's people in general.
Hey, that's some education. All right, lastly, real quick, give us a quick example of like some narcissistic behavior, real quick.
Gaslighting is a really big one. One that's used most often. Gaslighting is when, like, let's say I hit you like this, okay? And you say, hey, you hit me. And I'm like, I didn't hit you. I don't know what you're talking about. That's literally gaslighting. Trying to convince somebody in great lengths that what they just experienced in reality is not what actually happened. It can cause something called cognitive dissonance, which makes people question their own intuition, their own reality, their own experiences. So it's dangerous. It can cause actual brain damage. And also, there's something called blame shifting. So instead of, like, if someone's like, hey, you hurt me, instead of saying, you know what, I didn't mean to, but I apologize for doing that, I didn't realize, blah, 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 and taking accountability, they say, well, you, this, and this, and this. That's another example that a lot of regular people will use in arguments, in toxic arguments, instead of taking accountability for their own actions. So,
Okay, so you said that's an example that regular people will use. So that behavior doesn't necessarily mean you're a narcissist.
Yeah, toxic behaviors are used all the time. Narcissistic, behaviors are used all the time in regular situations. Doesn't mean you're a narcissist. But there are specific terms like that, gaslighting or blame shifting, that are examples of just toxic behavior, toxic argument.
Put the camera on my
You're gonna have to cut that out. You're gonna have to. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to do some soft things.
Hey,
okay?
all right, hey, we appreciate it. Hey, last question, real quick.
What's going on?
Hey, marriage is fumbling, tumbling, dog. Why is that?
Damn, you quick with the mic, ain't you? Oh shit. Man, listen, kids, stay in school. Read books. And be the best you could be. You heard? That's all I got.
Like
I'm gonna keep it a bill with you, man. I'm gonna keep it a Billy Wild with you, son. Listen, personally, what I feel is that there's no unity right now. There's unity is depleting and fast. You understand me? There's a lot of people following agendas of other people who have never been in their situation before. There's a lot of men following agendas through basically social media and what they feel like they're supposed to be. And a lot of people are just copying each other. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of copy-paste going on. And there's really no unity that's going on between the home, between the family. Nobody's coming together no more. You know what I mean? Stay at home. Build with your people. Build with your woman. You know what I mean?
Is marriage religious or is it more of a business type of deal?
All right, I'm going to tell you something. I was born actually in Osaka, Japan. And in my country, not military, I'm just born there. My family's Japanese. So the way we work, man, marriage can be business or marriage can just be love. There's no contractual things. There's not even no signing papers or nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? And honestly, I feel like that's where it gets mixed up at because people feel like this is some type of contract.
The government involved.
Right. And they don't there's no more community. As my mans will understand, there's no more community of surrounding love, bro. There's no more community surrounding pregnancies and things like that, bro. You ain't got no more. It takes a village to raise a child, things like that, bro. It's no more of that, man. Get back with your people. Get back with your community, man. Unify each other, bro. Let's build this back up and get this society back working the way we need it to be, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Brother. Amen.
I'm telling you, brother.
Amen.
I'm telling you.
Amen.
1,000%.
How about you?
What he said? No.
No bullshit. For real.
Hey, she got his back. She got his back.
Come on, man.
No, but I think like commitment's a choice at the end of the day. And everyone just expects for that love to just ride out through everything. Real life happens. People get smacked, gut punched, brought to their knees by this life. That's what it is. And if you're not willing to work together and understand that everybody has different experiences and reactions to certain things, then you're really not going to get anywhere together. People don't empathize with each other. They don't actually look at tools they can use as a couple to continue, as a long-term couple and actually build a life together forever. Like you really want that, you have to work at it. It does take some work. So if you just want something that comes easy to you, you're gonna have, what is that term? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's what it comes down to. It's just love is love. But yeah.
Hey, we respect y'all. Real quick, do y'all see yourselves getting married in the future?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I've been told her that. I told her that the first week.
My nigga.
No bull.
My
No
nigga.
bull. Keep it on camera, too. That's live for you. Feel me?
You with it too?
Yeah, neither one of us
Man,
are
all right,
like
hey.
that naturally. Like we're both ghosting people when they get too clingy, but me and him.
Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, y'all want to shout your shit out real quick? Shout your shit out.
Shout out to Twelvelin, shout out to POD, shout out to the whole gang, shout out to Soldier Moot, Denzel Curry. We doing it live, you know what I'm saying? Live and direct. Man, everybody's in the building. Shout out to G&Ds especially, man. And Sphinxa, man. Much love.
1,000%. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out G&Ds, man, my record label and publishing company. Shout out me, Heartless, man. I'm out here doing it worldwide. You get what I'm saying? POD, rest in peace, man. Much love to you. Shout out to everybody that's out there being a wholesome self. You understand me? Shout out to the people that's actually still being themselves, man, not being influenced the wrong way. You understand me? And let me tell you something. 2023, interracial is definitely in. You understand me? Get busy! How you doing? How you doing? Let's go, baby.
I guess just shout out to everybody that's doing it day to day.
Yeah.
That's still getting up, still getting up, still going,
Love is
still
love,
not giving
baby.
up, still looking
Love
at.
is love,
yeah,
baby.
yeah. Loving yourself is a big deal. So shout out to everybody that's trying to do that. Figure whatever.
And shout out to y'all, actually. Shout out to y'all, man, for stopping us out here, man. 1,000%. KS 905, get busy, you heard?
Let's go, man. All right,
baby.